From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a hot one out there today, but a beauty across Acadiana, at least sky-wise. Fair weather cumulus clouds as we zoom by. Power Doppler 3 there. Lots of sunshine, maybe a little dust in the atmosphere, but overall a quiet pattern as it's been drier in the upper parts of the atmosphere and more stable. That kept shower and thunderstorm activity at bay across the area today. Should do the same again tomorrow, but that low-level moisture with the extra heat in the mid-90s pushing those heat indices up there this afternoon into the 105-degree range, and I expect that again tomorrow. So more on that in just a bit. So let's kick it upstairs, take a look at the satellite imagery, and we'll notice showers and storms building up across Mississippi over toward the Florida Panhandle. Some active weather earlier today, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. Meanwhile, locally here, not a whole lot going on. We do have a few spotty showers over toward the Baton Rouge area, and don't see those moving a whole lot over the next several hours as we bring it on in, and we'll do a little motion here over the last 6 hours to see one or two pop-up showers. Iberia and St. Mary Parish is right kind of where the Chaffalaya meets the land areas. We have a little extra lift there, but those showers didn't last long, and we're not expecting much into this evening. Now, as we take a look at the infrared satellite imagery, you see the storms lining up late this afternoon, but you see this thunderstorm cluster right here that built up earlier today. Well, that produced a pretty wild-looking water spout, and more than likely, this is more toward a tornado rather than a water spout. There are two different processes that produce a water spout versus a tornado. This one looks more like a tornado, and look at kicking up the water out there. Stayed offshore, and this video credit of Boo Freeman, originally a Lafayette native. So thanks to Boo for that information and a pretty stunning picture of a tropical funnel, water spout or tornado, but it moved away. So that was the good news there. Big picture across the rest of the tropics, we have some tropical waves, but none of them show promise other than a wave and a disturbance that's heading towards Central America by Nicaragua and Honduras. National Hurricane Center gives us about a 20% chance of developing by Friday as it emerges in the Bay of Campeche, and ultimately we see something heading toward northern Mexico or South Texas once again. As we look at the European moisture here, it heads toward the Texas coast. Meanwhile, we have a frontal trough moving into the area, so our rain chances on the way up, and looks like more heavy rains for the lower Rio Grande Valley. Thereafter, we see a lot of red dancing around the Gulf Coast, a lot of deep tropical moisture working its way toward the Gulf of Mexico as we get toward day 10. So things look to be picking up. More tropical moisture heading for the Gulf of Mexico, and we'll show you at 6 maybe a little bit more action out in the Atlantic basin as well. So near term, it's going to be relatively quiet overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, another hot day, maybe one or two pop-up showers, but rain chances stay low. But as we get into Thursday, that frontal trough moves into the area, and showers and thunderstorms will get cooking as we get into Thursday afternoon with some locally heavy storms and heavy downpours that diminished by the evening hours. And then we do it all over again going into Friday with rain chances staying in the 70 to 80% range. Heat index for tomorrow, maybe one of the last days we'll be showing you these heat index maps, mainly because we're going to be cooler. That heat index tomorrow, though, 100 to 105 once again. And with the clouds and showers back into the forecast, that heat index will be much more tolerable in the days that follow. 77 overnight tonight. Generally fair skies out there. Almost a quarter moon. It'll be officially a quarter moon tomorrow night at Rises Lake. Jupiter has been nearby it over the last several nights, in case you were wondering. Tomorrow back up to 95 for a high. The last of the really hot days for a while. We'll go 95 the high. That heat index pushing 102 to 105 once again for tomorrow afternoon. As we get into the 10-day forecast, we're going to notice that rain chances on the way up Thursday, Friday, and staying up in the 40, 50, 60% range for the bulk of the 10-day forecast. And if we just look at Friday and go out over the next 10 days, look how the moisture really begins to pile up. A couple of inches of rain locally, even higher amounts up toward Arkansas, northern Mississippi, and by the Texas-Oklahoma border. But the bottom line, wet pattern shaping back up again, and that'll limit our highs and keep our overnight lows also in the mid-70s. And the tropics getting a little bit more frisky, we think, in the next week to 10 days. But it would be that time of year. You get into late August and September, we would expect things to pick up, and they do look to pick up.
Yeah, we're climbing that peak, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting very close to that, yes.
Okay. All righty. Thank you, Rob.